Hello everyone, we are Farmcal Private Limited. So the objectives and milestones which were proposed to the Elevate are as follows. In the tranche 1, we will be performing ultrafiltration process development for the concentration of EGCG molecules and the chromatographic process development for the isolation of catechin molecules and arecolin. In the tranche 2, the formulation of the products will be performed, following which the pre-market validation and the product improvisation will be carried out. The deliverables which were proposed under the tranche 1 were the ultrafiltration process development, in which pre-filtration to eliminate the large impurities, both the microfiltration and ultrafiltration process optimization for obtaining the polyphenolic concentrate and the analysis of the concentrate. In the chromatographic process development, the resins will be screened, the bindings will be analyzed, and the adsorption and desorption studies will be carried out. When the aragonite washed liquid raw material was characterized, it was found that the total phenolic content was around 21 grams per liter, in which the EGCG molecule and catechin were found to be 3 to 7 grams per liter, and the arecolin was found to be 2 grams per liter. This is the HPLC chromatogram of the raw material, which was analyzed on an HPLC system, and the molecules which were detected at 280 nanometers were mostly antioxidant molecules, and the retention times are depicted in the graphs. This is the HPLC chromatogram of the same raw material, which was analyzed at 216 nanometer, and the majority and majorly arecolin was detected at 216 nanometer. The ultrafiltration process included both the microfiltration and ultrafiltration. The ultrafiltration was performed on the Sartorius CFF equipment and using the PES 1 kilo Dalton cartridge from the Sartorius itself. We could see the difference between the permeate and the retentate. The permeate is seen to be very clear and clean, and the retentate is seen to be very dark in color, indicating that majority of the wastes have been eliminated. The ultrafiltration study was also optimized to determine the optimum transmembrane pressure. When the optimization was performed, it was seen that a transmembrane pressure of 1.5 to 2 bar was found to be optimal for our operations. And when the filtrates were analyzed on the HPLC, it was seen that at 280 nanometer and 216 nanometer, the antioxidant molecules are detected, showing that the concentration is also increased. The concentration of the EGCG molecules and catechins in the permeate are as follows, and we have been able to achieve a recovery of around 70% of the antioxidant molecules from the ultrafiltration step. Next is the chromatographic process development for the raw material, in which the resins are screened. A total of 8 resins were screened to determine the best suitable resins for our operations, and the right hand side we see that the samples are subjected to the chromatographic analysis, which was performed on the Waters Analytical HPLC system. The mobile phases optimization was also performed for the gradient illusion. We had both mobile phase A and mobile phase B, and the respective concentrations are varied according to the time, which is depicted in the table above. And resin 1 was selected for arecolin, which proved to be effective, and resin 8 was selected for antioxidant molecules. On the left hand side, we can see that the preparative chromatography column, which will be used for scaling up or performing pilot scale studies of the extraction process using the ACTA Avant system, which is present in the BBC. So the tranche 2 objectives and milestones are as follows. Next step will be formulating the antioxidant and the arecolin accordingly, and pre-market validation will be performed. Also, material transfer to potential customers will be performed. Product improvisation and finalization of the product and the process will be performed under the tranche 2. Thank you.